you see, we've already gone ahead and stripped all the guts out and took everything out, all the screws out, everything. And we started trimming down a few spots of it already. Now, from here, what we're going to do is we're going to proceed to, for now, go ahead and cut this little section out. And we're going to cut the sections up through here out. And then after that, we'll take a look and see what we want to remove next. More than likely, I'll probably go through and trim this section off here, along with some of these bumps that's hanging up through here. So, in this section here. So we're going to go ahead and cut these pieces off for now, though, and then we'll go from there after that. Okay. So now, as you can see, we've gone and we've cut this section out on it. And we've proceeded to cut out the little bar that was up in the top to show you before and after on what we've actually been doing. Alright. So far, to show you what we've done, as you see, we've cut off the silver bar and the little pipe that was on the bottom of it. So, giving us a more straighter edge coming down through here. Then we've also proceeded to remove this little bar that was inside of here. Just kind of give it a little more flesh line look to it. The bar that we had at the top of the rifle, we've gone ahead and removed it. Then on the ends of it, we've gone ahead and removed this little lip up here, along with this little section right here, smoothing the end out. Now, as far as how this piece is with the excess and everything on it, what we'll do is we'll go back over this and we'll sand all of this down smooth on these sections, and we'll go back in and fill them out. So the gaps that you have, like right here, for example, we're going to go and we're going to fill those in at the end of it. That way you'll have a good, smooth, clean, flush finish whenever you put this in there. One of the biggest issues is whenever we're doing this, we're trying to make sure not to damage where the holes are any. This way we can go back in, we can use all the screws and everything to put it back together. We'll still use the same mechanism for the trigger, so that we'll be able to go ahead and put it all back together. But I think what we're going to do as far as this piece goes, we want to fill this back in. So first and foremost, we'll go and we'll sand this section down and go ahead and just smooth it out. And I'm going to go ahead and take these little humps here and just smooth them down. Now, the way that it's designed on the inside, that will open it up and it will create a bit of a hole in there. But that's fine, because we'll go back in, we'll fill them in just like we're going to fill this in. Then we'll go back and we'll just smooth it all out. The biggest thing is, we just don't want, like a lot of this extra stuff that's here, I want something that's going to be a little more sleek and streamlined on it. So we're going to go in and we're just going to remove all that out of the way and just get it over and done with. And then this section back here with the logo and all that, we'll go back here and we'll remove that also. So we'll be back in a minute. Now, we took our Dremel bit and changed it over to the sanding pad and went ahead and went over all the basic little spots that we were really wanting on there. Any letterings or the little camo looking effect that they had all over. We went ahead and just hit those really quick and just took most of that off. Now what we'll do next episode is we'll go over this with just handheld sandpaper and just go through and we'll smooth it all out. We'll go down to finer grits to try and just smooth it for the most part down. Then from there we'll go and we'll use our putty to go ahead and fill this in, and then we'll go back over it. But for now though, we have had some progress on it, going ahead and stripping it down. As you can see, it is a good bit different already compared to what it was a moment ago. So yeah, definitely making some progress on it. But make sure to check out the next episode and see what we do with it.